Well, hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay, doing great. Weather's starting to change now, and got the little heater going. Just knocked the chill out of the garage. So I'm getting ready to try to stab in Ethan's engine and put it there. So I'm trying to help him out a little bit. He's going to be working on the inside part, which there's a lot to do, and I don't even know where to start as far as the inside goes. But he's got pictures of everything he did, so he's going to do that. So let's get things in position and see if we can get it back in our hole without too much complication, because originally these things were made to come out from underneath. We pulled it out from the top. So let's see what we can do. All right, I got pretty close for this side. I gotta bring the engine over this way and get the bolt in. Go ahead and get that other plate on. Let's see, that's either going to be a 14 or a 15. There we go. Now eat the one out. when he decided to do all of this, went ahead and bought new engine mount, trans mount, all aluminum, and see how they go on. So far the front went in okay, so we'll see how the other two go on. So right now, I'm just going to put all the mounts in hand tight. And then once all the mounts are in, make sure everything lines up and tighten them all down. All right, let's see if I can jack this up a little bit. Without having to readjust the chain. Oh, sir. Looks like it might be a little too much. There we go. Let's bring her down here. All right, the fun part. This is the one that goes way back here. So let's see if I can get it on without too much trouble. All right, I got everything loosely in here. Back mount, or would be back side mount, whatever you want to call it, passenger side. Rear mount. Front mount. So I'm gonna do a little bit more jiggling around with it. I got one more bolt to put in this thing, and it's a pain in the butt. Which is this one here. There's a bolt that comes out from underneath with a nut on top. I gotta try to find that one, or wait till Ethan gets home. He might know where it's at. Other than that, I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff snugged up and get it off the hoist. All right, let's let her down. Squeaky. All right, let's see what that is. $15. All right, there she is. Sitting back where she's supposed to be. Now the fun begins. Putting this whole car back together. Hey guys, we're back out here in the garage. We actually did a lot of work yesterday and I didn't film it. So sorry about that. But anyway, we were out here yesterday. Getting a lot more stuff done. There's still a lot left to do. This thing's been sitting about a year, all the way torn apart. So trying to get the brain working again where everything went. Good thing is, Ethan took a lot of photos and a little bit of video of everything before it came apart or as it was coming apart. So that's been a help. We got a lot more done yesterday. Got the main fuse block put in. Got the wiring harness routed out for the most part. Got the booster and everything back in. We got clutch cable in, throttle cable, routes over this way, more electrical on this side, some of the evap stuff, windshield wiper motor. So slowly get there. Need to get the battery tray on here, but I think we're going to hold off for a minute on that. There's some stuff on the wiring for the headlights that he's wanting to address and clean up. This car here was hit a little bit on the passenger front. You can tell by a little bit of the wrinkling going on. But yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Rather take our time and try to get it on there versus rushing it. So we still got a lot of piping to do out here, but he's got a lot of stuff to still do in here on the interior. So hopefully next few days he's going to be doing that. Like I said, there's still some wiring to go through on the inside. And definitely get all this stuff bolted back up. Get the dash in. Figure out the linkage and stuff for the stick. So there's still a lot to do. So that's going to take some time. I need to get the engine hoist broke down because I got the go-ahead and order the crank and stuff for the Plan B engine for the Lark. So she's sitting there. So probably sometime this week or by this weekend or next weekend, I'll get that up on an engine stand, get it flipped upside down, and take that old crank out, put the new one in. I need to measure to make sure that one rod is okay to still use. That spun the bearing. If not, then I'm going to have to pull the head off on one side, pull that piston out, change the rod, and because we don't want it spinning again. So there's a little bit coming up on the pipeline. And hopefully here next few weeks we'll get the Honda done enough where it's running and moving around underneath its own power. And turn around and get the Lark back in and hopefully get the engine back in. So for right now, guys, this is going to be it. And y'all have a safe one, and we'll see you down the road.